drifting along with a tumbling tumblebee.
Howdy-do, this is Bob Nolan and all the sons of the pioneers.
Well, howdy, everybody.
You know, folks, for the last 15 years, we've been collecting songs that radio audiences hold near and dear to their hearts. Western songs, of course. That's the mainest thing we like to sing. But we've also got a passel of harmony favorites, spirituals, folk songs, and now and again, a current popular melody.
Oh, we got rhythm.
You said it there, Foghorn. Only out west, we say we're on the rhythm range.
On the rhythm range, on the rhythm range, everything's keeping time to a sorry crime and rhythm.
Now I was born a rover on the rhythmic range, a rootin' tootin' terror, and I never will change. I sing a tune for the day and travel all of the way in rhythm.
Rhythm.
Everything around me is a part of my song. They seem to want to follow as I ramble along. The lazy hawk in the sky is even tempted to try my rhythm.
On the rhythm range, on the rhythm range, everything's keeping time to a sort of really crime and rhythm.
Every time a Sunday comes a-rolling around, down beside the water hole I'm sure to be found. I'll be scrubbing and rubbing in a manner profound in rhythm.
Rhythm.
Water from 1,000 feet is colder than air. I always thought the devil kept it warmer down there. I guess it's weren't in his past, so I'll be taking my bath in rhythm.
On the rhythm range, on the rhythm range, everything's keeping time to a sort of really crime and rhythm.
I asked the prairie chicken when he started to scratch if sandy fleas and bumblebees could hatch a better batch. He said the only thing found in this doggone ground is rhythm.
Rhythm.
He started into working with the toss of his head, and then he turned around to me and here's what he said: I ain't a-digging for gold, but when I'm scratching my soul's got rhythm.
On the rhythm range, on the rhythm range, everything's keeping time to sort of really crime and rhythm. On the rhythm range.
And that's rhythm with a cuckleburr under its tail. And now let's try dropping a cuckleburr into an electric guitar and see what happens.
Probably a short circuit.
Oh, probably not, Pat, since it happens to be Carl Farr's guitar with Brother Foghorn's fiddle and Swanee River. And now, let's listen to an important message from our sponsor. It takes Foghorn far to do the romantic thing for the sons of the pioneers.
Oh, yeah. When I woo 'em, they stay wooed.
With that deep bass voice of his, he scares them to death. At any rate, here's Foghorn and the boys with a touchingly romantic song about a frog.
Froggy went a courting and he did ride, Froggy went a courting and he did ride, sword and a pistol by his side, He rode up to Miss Mouse's door, He rode up to Miss Mouse's door, hit it so hard he made it roar, He took Miss Mousie on his knee, He took Miss Mousie on his knee, said, Miss Mousie, won't you marry me, What shall the wedding supper be, What shall the wedding supper be? 2 blue beans and a black-eyed pea, A little piece of cornbread lying on the shelf, A little piece of cornbread lying on the shelf. If you want any more, just sing it yourself. I'm tired.
He quits. You know, now and again we need to introduce ourselves so you'll know who's doing what.
And why?
Oh, now, never mind the why there, Pat Brady. Folks, that's Pat Brady, our bull fiddler and pioneer of comedy.
Yep, I brought all my jokes out with me in a covered wagon.
And here's our good top hand, Tim Spencer.
Yep.
Tim's written about 200 published songs, you know.
Almost as many as Bob Nolan.
Then, of course, there's the Far Boys. You remember Carl, the guitarist.
That's me.
And Hugh, sometimes called Foghorn.
That's me.
Far Boys. Then there's Ken Carson, the singing whistler. And you'll be hearing from the others, too, musically and vocally. But right now, you're going to hear from the sweetest tenor this side of a Stephen Foster song. His name is Lloyd Perryman, and he sings like this.
Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the rude world heard in a day, lulled by the moonlight, have all passed away. Beautiful dreamer, queen of my song, list while I woo thee with soft melody. Gone are the cares of life's busy throng. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Beautiful dreamer, awaken to me.
Fine, Lloyd. Our special song of the West is going to be Song of the Rover, the rollicking, whistling tune of a happy traveler. But first, a message from our sponsor. The pioneers moved westward not just because they needed homes. They loved adventure. Home was something to return to when man's lust for pioneering was satisfied. And return he did, with a song in his heart, to home.
I'm coming home. I've been away, but there'll come a day, so darling, don't you cry. I'm coming home. Here comes your Robert coming home. I'm coming home. Packing my packing, back and tracking, straight as an arrow fly. I'm coming home. Here comes your Robert coming home. I'm coming home. Back to the open range and roping one little gal I knew. I'm coming home. Back to the waving, sage and saving all my love for you. I'm coming home. Open the gate and stand there waiting, smile as I come by. I'm coming home. Here comes your Robert coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I've got a yearning, home fire's burning, darling, don't you cry. I'm coming home. Here comes your Robert coming home. I'm coming home. I see the light of your eyes so bright, and I see a clear blue sky. I'm coming home. Here comes your Robert coming home. I'm coming home. Out of a storm cloud into a warm cloud, timing each step to you. I'm coming home. Watching the rainbow down by the lingo, climbing to heaven too. I'm coming home. One little mile more, save me a smile, for darling, you know why. I'm coming home. Here comes your Robert coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Here comes your Robert coming home. I'm coming home.
This is Bob Nolan signing off for all the sons of the pioneers.
Yes, Mr. Ray.
Be with us again, won't you? So long now.